Yo, today we have another newsletter post called Are You Not Feeling Worth It? Countermeasures to Self Doubt, Fear, and Guilt. I start off with two questions. Actually, I start off with three questions. Are you not feeling worth it? Do you feel like you don't have the ability? Is there something you don't want to start, continue, or finish because you're afraid to? Now, these three questions are based on a video I saw of Matthew McConaughey. I don't know what exactly the context was of the clip of the TikTok video I seen, but I will put the video at the end of this video. So right at the end, I'll close off with the video. So you have reference, but I played the video before on one of my other videos. When you want to achieve a goal, face your fear, or step out of your comfort zone, these are the thoughts that can tamper with you, telling you that you don't deserve to accomplish what you set for yourself, or you are not qualified to go after your goals. And it happens when you're doing something that requires some form of effort, hardship, and time from you. And that is when you start feeling these resistances telling you to slow down, to stop, to back off, to leave it for another day. It's never when you're relaxed and you're really chilling. Is it because when you're at that point, it's like you're not doing anything anyway. But when you start to challenge yourself, that's when you meet these resistances that come from your own mind. These are not unnatural for you to have. And it is important to remember that self-doubt is a resistance that the majority of people face. And yeah, I think I would like to say it's the majority of people face it. I've seen many people that face self-doubt in their lives, and it's not unnatural, like how I said. It's something that you're gonna face at some point, and in this instance, it's just great to be aware of it, so you can know how to approach it once you feel it, and awareness is key in this situation. However, this doesn't mean that you have to sit back and accept these self-inhibiting thoughts that will prevent you from achieving your goals. Exactly. So awareness doesn't mean just to know it and not prepare yourself to be able to tackle it and overcome it once it arrives. Prepare yourself and gain that knowledge and gain experience too, so you can be able to quickly shut down those negative thoughts. What are countermeasures for self-doubts, fear, and guilt? To make progress when facing mental adversities, it is important to implement a few techniques that you customize and tailor fit into your own personality and style. And side note before I keep going on, I've mentioned quite a lot about tackling self-doubts, fear, guilt in a lot of the insight videos I've already done on my newsletters, a lot of my Quora answers, Reddit comments, and I think it's been addressed as well in my book insights, and I'm planning on continuing to address it. So that's just a side note. I personally have recommended positive affirmations to many people and use this to keep positive thoughts in the forefront of my mind, so I can use these good thoughts to help me preserve through it all. So positive thoughts, let's just call it positive thoughts, because positive affirmations is really a way for me to boost positive thoughts and words. It's a great way to counter negative thoughts that can stem from self-doubt, fear, and guilt. Positive thoughts, I believe, is the best way to counter negative thoughts. It's this opposite counter. So if you're consciously focusing on putting that out there in your mind and verbally and through your actions, you will find it that you are using the right tools to attack negative thoughts. However, there are many people that will not like positive affirmations and prefer to use different methods like meditation, exercise, socializing, and reading. And those people that don't like positive affirmations could be for many reasons. There's many stereotypes out there. There's many people that have tried it and they don't feel like it's worked for them. There's people there that just don't want to give it a try because they don't like the idea of using it. But there are other ways to promote more positive thoughts, because the goal of positive affirmations is is to promote positive thoughts and say positive words and do positive actions in that order. So you don't, that's not the only method. Positive affirmations is not the only method that you can use. There's many other ways. So have that be your end goal. Promote more positive thoughts, words and actions, and try use different methods to get to attain that goal. For your sake, it is about trying out different techniques and seeing which one fits your own style, and would be beneficial, something beneficial to you long term. This way of finding something for you is essential because everything does not work for everyone. And this kind of saves face for many people, including me, which you give one piece of advice out and you have 20 people that love it, they use it, and then you have another 40, 20 or 10 people that say, oh, it didn't work for me. And this is why it's for me to give out at least a few different forms of methods, but understanding that everyone has to try their own ways, because you have your own way of thinking when it comes to these things. So you'll like different things than other people. Find what works for you by trying out new things, asking questions, and then reflecting on your results and preferences. I have written about methods you can try in previous newsletters, so you can look through those if you would like to find out more about overcoming negative thoughts. I plan on writing more detailed posts in the future about tackling such problems and explaining different techniques. Exactly that. Thanks for reading. I think that's a great way to lead off there. I'm gonna play the video like I had mentioned, and hopefully, if you haven't seen it before, it'll be something valuable to you.
So I want to ask you, can you admit something in your life that you don't feel like you deserve or have earned? Can you admit a goal or a dream that you want to chase, but you're feeling like, nah, I can't fly that high. I'm not equipped. I don't really have the ability. I'm not qualified. Can you admit something in your life that guilt is keeping you from getting? Can you admit something that you don't want to start, continue, or finish because you're afraid to? Say it aloud to yourself. Write it down. Confess. Admit it.
Now, I hope the audio was working. I hope it was, but thank you for watching.